Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Mealtime Hostage. I'm about to attempt McDonald's style chicken nuggets. Here we go. I've got my kitchen ready. I've got the ingredients and I've got a recipe. The first step is to put 2 chicken breasts in a food processor and blend them, which I'll have to take my finger off the button. Wait a minute. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm putting a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in it. There's the dog. See? Hello, Tico. Salt in. And now we're going to put the lid on it, which might be difficult because I'm not very good at this. Bye. Now I'm going to put an egg in. Egg is now in and I'm going to blend it again. What do you think? Don't really know what I'm looking for actually, but I think it needs a bit more. Hard to tell. I might do a little bit more just in case. I'm amalgamating a lot of different recipes because I don't think my Selective Eater will eat anything with parsley in it or oregano, so I'm kind of just going with my gut on this one. Let's see. I also decided to cheat and get some instant batter. Simply add water and we'll see how that goes. Now I'm going to make that up first before I do anything with the chicken mixture. I've poured the mixture into the bowl, but I'm going to add a bit more salt because I know what my child's like, and I'm going to add a bit of onion powder as well because I've looked up and loads of recipes suggest that. Now I'm adding water. Now this recipe says doesn't give you an actual specific amount that you need to add, which is kind of annoying because I don't really know what I need to be looking for, but it says keep whisking it until you get the desired batter, but I don't really know what I'm doing, so I better go and do it with 2 hands. Bye. I actually added 1.5 IKEA cups of water. I reckon that'll do. I'm using 100% Australian canola oil, and I've put about that much in. Okay. One of the things people suggested online was that when you form the chicken like patties, the nuggets, you always keep a glass of, a bowl of water, and you dip your hands in. And apparently the chicken won't stick to your hands if you do that. Let's see. Well, I think the water thing, dipping your hands in water, is a complete load of nonsense. It's still stuck. But I made a little pile in my hand, then I dipped it in the flour, and then I put it on the plate, ready to dip in the batter before I put it into the pan. I'm just waiting for this to heat up. I'm only going to do a few at the moment, just to see whether said Selective Eater will eat them. Haha! It will be a miracle. La, la, la. Okay, the fat's ready, I think, so I'm going to give it a go. Sorry, I've got to turn you off. First attempt, but I think the batter's too thick, so I'm going to have to put some more water in for the next one, I think. It's bubbling away, it's doing what it should do, I think. This is the first nugget out that's got the really thick batter on, and I've put more liquid in it, and there's another couple that are, I just don't think they'll eat them though. I think they don't look. Well, we can always try. He didn't like the smell of them, is the issue. So maybe that was the onion powder that he doesn't like the smell of. Okay, so I'm going to try something else. I'll just show you the inside. I think it could be blended a bit more, do you think? I also tried one which was just the mixture, which I mixed a bit more, so it's a bit more like that, and then I just dunked it in the flour that's got some salt on it. I put it in there. He says the smell is horrible, so sorry, no luck.